Hey guys, what's up? GreenMachineSam back with another video, and today we have a Madden 24 roster update. Now, of course, these aren't going to be as big as the off-season ones, of course, because there's not as much going on, but I figured I'd let you guys know that I am already updating the Madden 24 roster. I'm updating it through the preseason. I'm going to update it when the 53-man comes out and throughout the season. Madden 23 is going to be put on the back burner just a little bit. I'm probably not going to be doing it as much. Madden 24 will be updated daily so that you can be creating your best franchises almost daily. Whereas Madden 23, I'm probably going to do it about once a week. It was just updated not too long ago. I'm going to be updating it again when I create my next video, which should be within the next day or so. But like I said, I wanted to give you guys a heads up being like, hey, I am already updating Madden 24. You guys can go ahead and go down and load the roster. Take a look at it. Like I said, not a whole ton of stuff has happened, of course, because it is just the preseason. It's not the offseason where we have the draft, free agency, trading, all this fun stuff. But with the preseason slowly but surely wrapping up, with this being the last weekend, or I think the preseason technically already wrapped up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so with preseason week 3 wrapping up this weekend, and rosters probably being finalized within the next day or so, without after this weekend, probably by Tuesday, I think most teams will be down to the 53-man, if not sooner. It really just depends on when the deadline is, to be honest with you. So I'll be updating the roster throughout that time as well. People get cut, I'm going to be releasing them. Of course, there's a couple people missing. There's a couple kickers and punchers missing that I'll need to go in and get created, if anything. But let's get into things. I'm going to show you guys how to download the roster and what it looks like inside of Madden, so that you can have a fun time playing franchise mode, so you guys can have fun in franchise too. I know I'm having a ton of fun right now with my current franchise. If hopefully that video is up, the prequel video that I'm making, then we should be good to go. So what you guys want to do is head over to the little NFL icon here. It's the Creation Center. So head over to the Creation Center, go over to share and manage files. You guys do have to download the roster every single time you guys want it. So you guys gotta go to download community files. Normally with me updating it about every day or so, you can probably just head over to the added section, just sort by added, and my name should be at the top somewhere, if not somewhere within the last day or so. You guys can also search, so if you guys want to do that, you can just search by online ID. It will bring up all my rosters and everything. So the two rosters I currently have, Madden 24 roster update, Madden 25 roster update. This is how I've done it every single year. I do one that's based off the current game, and one that makes it sound like I'm updating for the next game. You can download either or. There's no difference between the two. I don't plan on doing any differences. And then once you download it, you're going to either need to save it as a new file or overwrite your old file. Overwriting will just keep the name. Saving as new will require you to create your own custom name. Load the roster in the load and delete section. I load it normally about twice just to make sure, and then I can back out, go to the roster, or go to franchise and start a new one and push play now. Well, use active roster. So let's get into the roster, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's going on and what I've done. Of course, there's nothing special that I've done. I haven't changed many players' positions. The only positions that I've really changed are a couple linebackers that for some reason EA made into stand-up backers and shit. So the Titans, I was just showing off a couple people. Michael Badgley, 2 defensive tackles they picked up. They got rid of Zach McCloud. The Buccaneers brought in Richard LeCount from Georgia. The Cardinals brought in Zach McCloud, the former Titans player. Yes, experience gets fucked up when you edit a player. There's nothing I can really do. It's either I sign them to long-term contracts which they're normally not signing, or their experience is going to look fucked up. So Anthony Miller was on the 49ers. Marquell McCall is on the Patriots. Tay Crowder was on the Chargers. Zeke is on the Patriots, and so on and so forth. I'm putting as much effort as I can into the roster. Now, of course, it's not going to be perfect, right? I can't get the exact amount of money. I can't do a lot of things. Some of the dev traits I don't agree with. Just certain things I don't agree with. Miles Jack and Brandon Scheller moved to punter so that they can be retired and that they will leave the NFL after the season. Michael Pilardi and Isaiah Mack were brought on to the Commanders roster, so they are there. With jersey numbers not being released right away when a player signs, I will try to get the jersey numbers fixed / changed over as soon as possible. Troy Hill to the Panthers. Patriots, I showed Zeke twice for some reason. Jets, get Dalvin Cook. It says he's wearing 33, but somebody else already had 33, so I changed the person that had 33 because they're like a 6th string corner, if not a 7th string corner. They also brought in Jalen Holmes. I don't remember where Jalen Holmes played before, but I know he did sign with the Bears in the offseason and then later got released. And then I showed off the retirees again and just a couple other things. And then I showed off a couple of the kickers that got released, stuff like that. Like I said, it's a work in progress. Of course, I'm getting the transactions done that are in there daily. One that I can think of is Javadian Clowney and Ronald Darby going to the Ravens, Marvin Wilson and Quentin Bell going to the Eagles, and so on. And then they also released Greedy Williams. I'm getting everything done that's needed to be done, but of course there is little hiccups. You know, Madden doesn't give us all the tools to correctly make a roster, make a great quality roster. They allow us to make a good quality roster, just not a great quality roster. Madden 23 is updated, like I said, updated till from the 22nd, so it's been about a day. So I don't have the latest roster stuff, but I will be getting those updated once I go to make a video, which probably will be within the next day or so. That's really all I have. If you guys enjoy this content or any other content here on my channel, I'd appreciate if you guys stick around, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hit the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a video. With that being said, guys, I appreciate the support, and I'll be back with another video like this shortly. But with that being said, I'm out. Peace.